What's up guys, Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and in this video we're going to be doing some gameplay of a awesome free application called Pocket Planes. Now this does support the iPhone 5 and the iPod Touch 5th generation, as it does take up the total 4-inch screen, and it's a very nerdy game. It's kind of a strategy game, not action, anything like that. I'll just go into it here and show you what it's all about. Now I must say, this is probably one of the nerdiest games I've played, but I am extremely addicted to it. I have been for about the last week, and you'll see from my progress, this is about how far I've gotten in a week, and it's just really addicting. So basically, the object of the game is you own all these airplanes, and you have to purchase airports, and you have to transport all these people to all different locations. You have to earn coins, you have cash bucks. Now this is a free app, so it does have a lot of in-app purchasing, but nonetheless it's still a very cool game. So as you can see, if you zoom out here, this is about how far I've gotten in about the last week. I'm still in North America. I've actually made it to Mexico and Canada finally with 2 airports, but I do have a few locations or few airports bought within the United States, and you can see all the plane flights. Now as you can see, there are a lot of airports, and I'll just kind of browse through here just to give you an idea of how long this game could last you. So there's South America. Now let's go over to Africa. As you can see, there's just a ton. Let's keep working our way up. A lot of time will go into this game if it's something you're interested in playing. Just very, very cool. I like this game. So now that's basically kind of like the world map and how many airports there are to purchase. Now let's actually send out a plane, and let's transfer some people or packages. So I just bring up our menu of planes right here, and I'll select the top that's in New York. So you can go ahead and select the airplane here. Now here are the people, and this is where they're traveling. So it does have a lot of strategy to it. You don't want your plane jumping around all over the place, otherwise you're going to lose money. Obviously the object of the game is to make money. So it looks like we have Vegas. So we'll load up Vegas and Los Angeles since it's in the same direction. And then you click this little button here, and it will allow you to navigate your plane to get to those destinations. So let's zoom in here to make it a little bit easier. So it looks like the first place we're going to go Chicago, and then we'll go to Denver, and then we got to drop off someone in Vegas and in Los Angeles, and then you can click fly just like so, and then the plane takes off. And it will let you know that it's going to take 23 minutes for it to get to Los Angeles, so you can go and sit around for a while and wait for your plane to land. But keep in mind, as you get more planes and you have them all, separated out, it does begin to be a kind of a constant gameplay where you can keep playing and playing. Now, if you go to, let's click this X, let's click the menu here, you have your stats, you have different events, your bank, your Airpedia. Let me give you an idea of how many airplanes there are. So there's some pretty awesome stuff in here too. So starting from the top, you can see there's obviously really little planes, and you just keep working your way up. There's even a hot air balloon, old school looking airplanes, and then you get into the bigger and faster jets here. As you can see, these are probably, how fast do they go? 215 miles per hour. And then there's actually even a starship. I can't wait to get to that. It looks awesome. Keep on cruising. A blimp. That's awesome. And then, yeah, there's just a ton of airplanes. So we get into the big, like, 747s at the bottom. So those are the airplanes. And let me just back out here. Don't want to go too in-depth with that. Now, you do have a market where you can purchase parts of planes. So basically, you can purchase 3 parts of a plane and build it yourself, which is the body, the controls, and the engine. Or you can just purchase specific airplanes. So there's the market. You have flight crew. The get bucks is the in-app purchases. You have a hangar for planes that you don't use anymore. You can send them to the hangar. And then you have parts where you actually build your airplanes. Your game center, achievements and scores, awards, settings, a bit book, which is just kind of like a it doesn't really have any functionality. You can check that out on your own. And then you have free games. So now let's go back to one of our airplanes, and this one's grounded. So if we select the little magnifying glass here, you can actually change the costume of the pilot, and there's a ton of costumes as well. Some really awesome stuff like astronauts, domo, a frog, a chicken, The list goes on and on, as you can see. So you can change the pilot, and then here you can actually change the color of your airplane to whatever color scheme you want, depending on, you know, how it is. So you can just change any color you'd like. You can upgrade your airplane, fuel tanks, engine, and make it out of carbon fiber to make it lighter. You have your airplane stats for every individual airplane. We can back out here again, and then actually that's it for it. If you want to remove an airplane from being in use, you just click remove and it will send it to the hangar. You also have airport upgrades, which are very expensive. This one's not too bad. If you do like New York, it's like $50,000-$60,000 to actually upgrade the airport. So that's basically it. Let's just send this one out somewhere. Who's got to go somewhere? Looks like we have some more Vegas. So if you send if you fill up the plane with people that are all going to the same destination, you will get bonuses. As you can see, you get plus 25% on that. So now let's send these people out to Vegas, which it looks like a nice one shot, fly them out like so. And if you actually sit here and watch them fly, you will notice coins go by. So you can collect coins like that if you want to earn money while you're waiting for your airplanes to get to their destinations. And that's going to be basically it for this video, guys. Just a very cool strategy game. I've been very addicted to it. I would recommend it to you guys if it's your style of game. It's one of those games you can pick up and play for just a minute when you're on the go, and then just, you know, exit out and not worry about anything. Very cool game. And again, it's called Pocket Planes. It's a free application. I'll leave the iTunes link down in the description. And if you guys like this video, be sure to throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. Also, if you want to see more gameplays and also more iPhone tutorials, be sure to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.